Um. Hey. I had to wear an orange toque today. Hey. I put on some camouflage and I wanted to make sure you cocksuckers could still see me. Hey. So, that's why the orange toque. Donna over here is finishing off her last square of brownie. Well, the last square became 6 little squares. Hey, she divided it up, and I guess she's gonna get that into her. Is that what you're gonna do? You gonna eat it all, Donna? Mm-hmm. Fucking right. I'm eating some leftover pulled pork from last night with some cheese on it. I didn't want the bun. I didn't want to have a pulled pork sandwich. I just wanted to have the pulled pork. Fuck the bun. Oh yeah. I'm on the Molson Canadians. What beer's all about? Eh? That's kind of Donna's fault. She has a habit of putting beer into the cart when she's at the grocery store, and as long as she's gonna keep buying them, I'm gonna keep drinking them. Eh? Fucking right. Today's Wednesday, hump day. That's all me and Donna have been doing, eh? Bang, 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 eh? Just banging. You seem worn out. Anyway, we're smoking Death Bubba from Kootenai Botanicals. It's really good. We're actually finishing it up today. Tomorrow we're gonna do a review video, an early morning wake and bake with space cookies from Kootenai Botanicals. Eh? Buds look like that. If you want to have a better look, come check out tomorrow's video. We'll open up the bag and show you some weeds, and you'll get some close-ups and stuff. Eh? Hit the subscribe button before you forget. You don't want to miss that awesome review video. Hey, right, Donna? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get on with it. Hey, let's get on with the show. What does Donna have to talk about today? She always has stuff to talk about. A guy was mad at a Circle K guy.
Mm-hmm. Cause I know this. Cause
I'm gonna actually get in a bong toke before we continue. I want to be able to taste all these flavors. Hey.
I know this because like the guy, I don't know how it works, but you know when you go to the pump and what do they do? Turn it on for you or clear it? Turn it on. Anyways, as I was getting out of the car, the guy was the Circle K employee. He was got out.
That's better. Hey. Fucking right.
Right over to the car wash thing there, right?
Yeah.
There's a truck in there. The truck was slowly pulling out, but like the Circle K guy was trying to fix something like.
For those of you that don't know, the Circle K is a convenience store that has like a gas bar and sometimes a car wash. Hey.
Well, anyways, so the guy's truck, like I'm standing there the whole time because, you know, I don't have anybody to turn on the pump for me. So, the guy's truck came out all fucking suddy and stuff like that. And
Oh, you didn't get all the soap off?
No, it was the soap, and the soap fucking dried onto the, well, it's cold out, so it's gonna fucking dry regardless. Like the cold's gonna fucking freeze it.
And the Circle K dick that was running everything was an East Indian?
Yes. Okay.
That's probably why.
So then the guy got into his truck and he was waiting for like the Circle K guy because like his window was down and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But the Circle K guy just came back into the fucking store. Like he turned on the pump right?
Yeah.
And as I was pumping, the guy with the black truck, and he had like a blonde lady with him. Anyways, and he didn't even like, he just parked behind me, but like on an angle, like, you know, like turn that way, like this.
Yeah.
And anyways, so I was paying for the gas, and then the angry guy that had frozen truck or frozen soap on his truck. I don't know. It was like kind of like the East Indian, right?
Yeah.
It was like he didn't even know who the guy was, or he was pretending like, what? Because you know how they say, "Can I help you?"
Yeah.
They say that, and the guy called him a fucking goof. And that was my cue, just to not get the coffee and just get in the car and go somewhere else for coffee, because he was mad. And you know, every right, yeah, there was his truck. I would be mad too if the fucking soap was fucking frozen on the car, like it was frozen. Anyways.
Why don't you tell them about your gas experience though? When you put the gas in, how much gas did you get? How much did you buy? Gas is up right now. What did you say the price of gas is?
It's like $1.24 something.
Okay, so
That's what it was yesterday. $124.9.
she drives a little Kia Forte. How much did it cost to put gas in?
I put $20 in, and every time that I put $20 in,
Yeah.
if I'm at a quarter of a tank, it brings me just about to the 3/4 tank. Like it gives that much. More
Okay.
than half. Like it gets you to the next little thing there in the...
Okay.
Anyways, I put $20 in with the same, not even... Usually it's like, you know, where it tells you in the car how many kilometers you could drive until you run out of gas. Usually it's at like, I don't know, between 75 and 83. That's the lowest I let it get down, okay?
Mhm.
Is between those two. It wasn't even at that. It was like at 90 or something like that. Anyways, it only gave me half a fucking tank of gas.
So you got half the amount of what you would normally get?
Yeah. I know that because, like I said, like, it always gives me like to the 3. Just that's why it's so cheap on fucking gas. Not now, apparently.
Bought her a little car so she wouldn't have to pay much for gas, and I guess we're paying anyway.
Well, right now I don't
It's
understand.
like she has a truck. Back in 1999.
I don't understand how it only gave me half. But that's what it gave. It was half. Like I only got half a tank of gas. Which sounds pretty damn cheap if you ask me. How much gas you got? Oh, I have half a tank. When I should have had 3/4 of a tank. You know?
So with those prices, she's paying as much as like what somebody with a truck would have had like a few years ago, right?
I guess. I've never fucking the whole
Like if
time.
you're only getting a quarter tank for fucking $20,
Mm-hmm.
to fill up your car is gonna cost $80 fucking. That's how much it cost to fill up a fucking truck a few years ago.
It probably cost, I would say, if it didn't cost 80, probably like between 67 and 74, I want to say, and that's.
If you live here in Timmins or you live somewhere where the gas prices are the same as what they are here in Timmins, and you own a truck, let us know what you had to pay. Probably a whole arm and a clock today. Probably take out a loan for gas.
Yeah, that's like, because before, like to fill it up from from a quarter tank,
Yeah.
it would cost, the most I paid from that to that is $43.
You want some pulled pork, Donna?
No,
There's way too much here.
I don't want any. I'm all pulled pork out.
You're pulled pork out.
Yeah.
I gave her my pulled pork all morning, so. I told you she couldn't handle it anymore. She's worn out. I did her in, eh? Fucking right. Are you all done in, Donna?
Sure.
Okay,
Oh,
what?
it's our little grandson's birthday.
That was the next thing on my list.
Oh,
Our grandson Dustin, he turns 2 today. I'd say happy birthday on here, but
he doesn't.
he doesn't watch. So, yeah, he's too young to watch this. So, if you're watching, Michael or Roxanne, tell Dustin we said happy birthday. Well, Donna was over there earlier anyways. She went and dropped some presents off, so you said happy birthday, I imagine?
I did. He didn't care.
Just wanted to play with toys.
Yeah.
And I only have one other thing on my list here today that Donna told me to write down. She was over at the Dollarama today when she was oot and a boot, and there was a thief.
Can you do me one thing before I start talking?
What? I'm not getting up.
Okay, I'll get up then.
I fucking told you I brought the weeds to the table.
I didn't need you to drop me anything.
What'd you want?
That stupid tab.
Tab.
Tap.
Oh, the tab's... Yeah, I noticed that. That one's starting to drip again. The one upstairs starting to run on its own again.
Yeah,
I've been shutting that... I shut it off 3 fucking times yesterday. The hot water keeps turning on.
Yeah, that stupid, God forbid you get new fucking taps with things. They don't fucking give new taps. They go into they get an old tap from a different somebody else's fucking dirty germs.
We live here in the Timmins housing, and Timmins housing doesn't take care of their shit. When something breaks around here, they bring some fucking, like for instance, if the sink breaks, like the tap breaks over there, they'll bring a fucking new one. Well, it's not a new one. It'd be new to us, but it'd be from like the fucking 70s or 80s. It'd be more worn out than the fucking ones we already have.
You know what I'd say to them, honestly, because that's a new kitchen sink that they gave to you.
Yeah.
I would ask them if I ever buy my trailer, right? I'm gonna say like, what? They must get the cheapest fucking shit because the shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Because that was brand new sink and taps, right? They got the whole thing. Well, they had to because the other one was so fucking rotted.
Our old subscribers already know this, but
anyways,
for you new people,
they've already had to switch the tap, the hot water one on there once already.
Yeah.
So they must get they must just maybe go into the hardware store and be like, you got any stuff that's discounted in the back?
Yeah. So summer of 2019, I think it was, we told them that underneath the cupboard over there under the kitchen sink, when it gets hot outside, you can smell the rot. It's rotten under there.
Mm-hmm.
So Timmins Housing came here. Instead of taking out the cupboards, they put a new countertop on, and they put in a new sink. And they threw a board over top, the rotten board underneath the sink, so when it gets hot here in the summertime, it smells like rot. Just like rot. You can't mistake it for anything else. It's rot.
And they didn't take out...
And then when Buddy comes here, the maintenance dick, he says, I can't smell anything. Well, that's because you weren't here when it was fucking hot outside.
That's what he said. I can't smell anything. And they go and look underneath the fucking sink, right?
Yeah.
The whole fucking, the board, is in, like this.
It's fucked.
It's pretty bad. It's actually... And...
So anyway, yeah, the taps are starting to turn on by their fucking selves.
Yeah.
The hot water one. So the fucking hot water tank starts going and my hydro bill fucking shoots up. The front door has a gap like fucking that underneath
that
it.
Fucking door.
And it's cold as fuck out today, so...
And tonight, minus 35 tonight.
Yeah, so we got the heat up, and once again, my hydro bill, cocksucker. And no matter how much you complain to the Timmins house, and I send them emails and stuff, and they say, well, we'll forward this to the maintenance department, and you don't really ever hear from them, not unless, not unless there's some kind of fucking flood or something smoking. Right? Something's got to be flooding or smoking for them to come. Otherwise, they don't give a fuck.
They'll say, yeah.
That's not an emergency, they say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Back to my story.
Go back to your story.
At the dollar store.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were telling that story.
Okay, I went
Here, I'm gonna save you some of this in case you
I
change
don't
your
know.
mind.
I don't fucking want it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Do not get it to me.
I ate so much of it already, though.
Oh, then just leave it. Don't you fucking put that in front of me. There's this lady and I seen her. Like, I got a good look at her, okay? Are you listening to me?
Yep.
She was like roughly, I want to say my height, but every time I say my height, the person's always tall, a little bit taller than me.
They're always a lot taller than
No,
her.
but this lady, and she wasn't young either. She was like probably in my age era group.
Her age era group.
Her. Take those fucking things off, they're bothering me. I
Why?
don't know. Could you? It's hard to concentrate. I'm looking at all the fucking things on the side and stuff.
Try them on.
No.
Yeah, try them on. Just look how red everything becomes. Here, we'll grab them. Try them on. Just look around.
Oh, yeah, it's more like a pink.
You can have them.
I don't want. I'm not wearing these around.
I was gonna wear them earlier, but they're kind of big. I don't have any sunglasses. I had, I think, 3 pairs of sunglasses. Well, no, 4 pairs of sunglasses I had. Justin bought me a pair one year for Christmas, but I gave them back to him because, well, he needed sunglasses and he bought them, so I told him he could have them back. I had a pair of Roots ones that I had for a long time. I've had them actually for over 10 years, but one day I was walking into the living room and I looked down and they slipped off, and I kept walking and I fucking stepped on them and they crushed. And fuck! Hey! Those are my favorite glasses. And then I had those other ones I used to have. You guys might have seen them a year ago. I used to wear them on the show here. They were those, what are they called? Did you finish your story?
No.
Okay, we'll go back to the story in a second.
What ones?
The ones I bought at the same time as those ones.
Round glasses?
Yeah, they were round and then they...
Airplane glasses?
No, they weren't airplane glasses.
Uh.
Anyway, I ended up stepping on those ones too. I stepped on 2 pairs. And then recently, the ones I was wearing there, the cocksucker snapped on me and broke just under the lens, so... I'm all out of fucking sunglasses. I just got that red pair. And when I bought those ones, I thought they were smaller than that. I thought there would be little circular things and they would look all cool, but they ended up being great big fucking... Anyway, back to Donna's story.
Okay, so the lady, she was just standing there. Okay, so...
Do you know how long we've been going?
No.
Okay, tell your story.
Okay, so she was standing there, and I was a shopper, okay? Now, as a...
Donna's a shopper.
She was standing there by the front, and if you're not going to buy anything in the store, right, you don't have to stand in line. There's like a section...
There's a section. You could bang in the section.
section where you can just go. It's just like it leads you just to the door where to get out.
No, not Walmart. The Dollarama has a banging area. The section. Or what do you call it? The section. The section.
So she was standing there, and you know, like those oversized dollar store bags,
Yeah.
like the jumbo ones.
Yeah.
She had that.
The ones that you used to always get.
Very rarely.
Yeah, right.
Oh, only if it's a big purchase. No, not even. You know, they should just discontinue those bags because you know I have watched some of the cashiers stuff those fucking bags, and the person says I'm walking, and they say, well, I'll double bag it. It doesn't really matter if you triple bag it. They're so fucking cheap there. Okay, anyways, so she's standing there, and I notice, and she's like, I see Ritz crackers. You know how they sell Ritz crackers and like stuff at the dollars. Like they sell name brand food at the dollar store too.
Yeah.
Not just like no names, right? Like not no name brands that you never even heard of.
They sell real Captain Crunch.
Well, I just thought she was in there and that was her bag, right? Like I didn't.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was so. What she was doing, right, is she was stealing and using the bag as like her decoy until she was like a step from the door, and I hear an employee say, "Did you pay for the stuff in your bag?" That right, and the girl, she just ended up walking out of the store with like a ton, and like the girl came around. You actually gave her a card one day of yours.
I gave her a card?
Yeah, she has brown hair. She has big eyes.
I used to go around when I first started my YouTube channel. I used to have cards that said some of you guys might have some of them. They used to say my channel name and whatever, how you could find it and this and that.
Well,
that's what she's talking about.
I gave
Donna. I gave out hundreds of those fucking things around here.
Well, anyway, she works at dollar store, so she came down the aisle that I was in, right? Because I just kind of stepped into the aisle just so I can stay clear of the situation but see still what's going on. And as she came around the thing, I said, I don't think she paid for anything in the bag. And the girl looked at me, right? And she's like, no, she didn't. But I thought it was funny, and the girl didn't, because I don't know, because I guess that's where you were.
You know what? You just fucking recently found some extra cards I didn't even know I had.
Yeah. Where are they?
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know.
I could have gave some out to you guys, my last cards.
Maybe they're upstairs still.
They're older cards, though I don't use them anymore, but...
There's some in there. There's like a couple in the car. in the change thing there.
Well, let me know if you're interested. I got a few, so I don't know if I have enough for everybody, but if you're interested in having one of my old cards for the channel, let me know and maybe I'll send you one. Hey, if you're lucky.
I got some new placemats for the table. They don't curl like this. At first I was gonna get red ones, right? Because red's a nice color, but they were the exact same as this, and that I was just like, no, because they curl. But the fucking fourth one, they had. I
don't know if you guys know what she's talking about, but the corners here is what she means.
Like
they curl up.
I could probably iron them, but I don't want to iron them. And anyways, so there was only
iron the fucking placemats.
I was going to. It was a nice fucking red. Anyways, there's only 4 left, and the fucking last one, as I'm like knowing that these fucking roll up, right? It was shot to shit. Anyways, the fucking here there was missing thread and stuff like that, so I was unable to make a good purchase. There was a fucking cunt lady too in the fucking craft area. Fuck, she was. Like, you know, like Mrs. fucking businesswoman, but like you're shopping at the dollar store, so you're not that fucking high class. She was in the fucking craft aisle for so long, and I needed to go down there. And do you think she'd fucking move? She would not fucking move. And then she so I kind of stood in, I didn't know she was looking in the area where I was going to be looking, right? And I was just standing there pretending to look, because I didn't want the old people in front of me to rush, right? Because I don't want them to rush. So I just stood there, and she apparently was trying to get in there for probably a good 5 minutes. That's what took me so long at the dollar stores, because I was, anyways. Well, good. Now you know what it's like, because I just needed fucking, what are those fucking pipe cleaners, and you wouldn't fucking move. So you know what? I fucking stood there, and you had to wait for me. It doesn't feel good now, does it? You should fucking move your cart. And I said, excuse me, and she still didn't fucking move it. Get that. Who says that? Who says to somebody, excuse me, and they just look away? Like you're just this little fucking, person.
Some of you guys might be wondering why I can't finish off the pulled pork. Normally I'd finish off something like this with ease. Donna bought us some Big Mac combos earlier and chicken nuggets.
Because a coupon.
Yeah, she had a coupon. 2 can dine for $1 billion. You should have seen the mess of the food we got here. My Big Mac, there was the box. The Big Mac was all assembled inside. I didn't even show you because you were in a bad mood at the time. I opened it up and one of my patties was hanging half out of the fucking box.
My top patty was when I opened
so
up
was
the
mine.
box. The top patty was it wasn't even it was there, but it wasn't.
It was hanging out of the box.
It looked like the hamburger had a tongue.
Yeah. So mine was going right out of the box though.
Yeah.
Yours too?
Yes.
Okay, well yeah, they were really sloppily made.
Oh my fucking goodness.
The French fries were old as fuck. They didn't taste very good.
Didn't eat mine.
The chicken nuggets were they were okay, but they were kind of greasy today. I know they're normally greasy, but they were extra greasy today.
The bottom of my bun, there was so much Big Mac fucking sauce mixed in with the lettuce that it was wet.
When we were upstairs banging earlier, the bottom of her bun had a lot of Cigrit sauce on it. It was all wet.
Ew, that's gross.
She's been having a lot of wet bun trouble
And
today.
I didn't. You know what? Shame on you,
Are you having trouble with wet buns today?
No. Shame on McDonald's. Shame on you.
Donna's sticking to her seat right now.
No, I'm not. I don't even want to fucking call and complain because I don't even want the food from there.
I told her she should call and complain because they'd give her the free food, and if she didn't want it, she could have gave it to one of those homeless fuckers. They would have ate it. They don't give a fuck.
Like, what a shit, you know, I don't know how you could fucking, how could you even cook that and serve it? How could you fucking do that? You ain't no fucking cook. I hope you don't walk around, I hope you don't put that on your fucking resume, you're a fucking cook. You're
After
not.
working at McDonald's?
Yeah. Because you're not.
If you ever worked at McDonald's before, leave a comment down below and let us know if you used...
Did you put the word that you were a cook or a chef?
Yeah, on your next job, did you let them know you're a cook or a chef
I want to
after
know
working
this.
at McDonald's?
I would really like to fucking
Yeah. That'd be fucking funny as fuck, but let us know. I want to know if somebody ever did that. Let us know if you ever did that.
Like, if you work at McDonald's, fine, but, like, don't make it sound like, you know... If I was a cook at McDonald's, I would even say what my job title
Yeah, you're
was.
not in the same league as Gordon Ramsay.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't, like, say if I was cooking at McDonald's, I wouldn't even say my job title. I would just say, yeah, I just work at McDonald's. Because it don't matter.
Now we're talking about Gordon Ramsay. We watched an episode the other night. It was funny as fuck. The lady had an exercise bike inside of her restaurant.
Yeah, outside her office.
Yeah, you guys might have seen this episode before. And Gordon Ramsay was eating the food. You know, he tries out the food there to let them know how shitty it is before he helps them fix everything up. Anyway, he's eating all the shitty food on the menu, and the waitress comes up to him and says, "Can I get you anything else?" And you know how the exercise bike only has one wheel on it? He says, "Yeah, can you get me another wheel so I can put it on that bike and get the fuck out of here?" Anyway, that was funny as fuck the way he said it. You guys probably already seen that episode, but I never seen that one before. Plus it was funnier because we were high as fuck. It was the episode where the lady was making soul food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the pork chops were fucking dry, and what else was on there? I don't even remember.
I don't know. It was soul food, but it was like stuff that nobody even knew she was serving at food.
Yeah, it was really badly cooked. Some of it was made in the microwave even. Anyway, we don't want to bore you with Gordon Ramsay talk. You guys can go watch his fucking YouTube channel if you want to watch that shit. Any more stories, Donna?
Oh, you know what
Oh, I
fucking...
see you went and got a refill of your bull's milk.
That's
eh?
exactly.
Donna goes to the farm and she gets bull's milk from the farmer up the road there.
There's the farmer.
Yeah, she gets it cheap though because
No.
she gets, yeah, you know you do.
Eddie, I don't... Okay.
She gets it cheap, the bull's milk, because she goes and gets it out of the bull herself.
I do not have any fucking bull's milk here. That's fucking disgusting. And that wasn't... No, listen to me. When I went to drop off Dustin's present, right?
Yeah.
And give the little visit. And then, okay, so you know when you get on to Pine? No, it's not Pine. Kirby?
Yeah.
Anyways, and you're driving down Kirby. And there's that, there's always like a lot of homeless or a lot of like sketchy type people down there, you know what I'm talking about? These two fuckers, okay, I turn off from Michael's house, okay, and I'm driving and I see them. They took that long, I don't know what the fuck they were on or what they were doing to cross the fucking road. I had to come to a complete fucking stop and I didn't even honk my horn at them because it wasn't gonna fucking speed them up. They stopped like all the fucking traffic. They're just like, have their fucking pack sacks on, right? And they're just like fuck, get off the fucking road. Like, that's what you want to say, but like, too fucking gone, I guess, to, you know, to realize it. Like,
Too gone. Too gone to realize it.
Hey, yeah, I seen in that group they're mixing something with muscle relaxers or something else, some type of
What group? What are you talking about?
that no more that drug group there that.
Oh, the one here in Timmins.
Yeah, they're mixing fucking. Oh, I want to say it's
Here in Timmins, there's a group online on Facebook called No More, and they do the.
Like no more fentanyl.
What is that called when they all get together with the signs?
Protests? Like,
Yeah, they get their signs and they go and they protest and stuff, and they're working to get all the fentanyl dealers and all those other kind of dealers like that out of here. And Donna is talking about something she read on there.
Yeah, but I can't.
Did what I say made sense? Make sense?
Yeah, like they posted like a thing today of like all the people that have died from overdoses here in Timmins, like their pictures, whatever.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that. It was something. There was something else. It was like they're mixing muscle relaxers and something else.
So that's a new drug
They
that
don't.
people are doing around here. Muscle relaxants with something else that Donna can't remember.
Oh, I can't find it. Anyways, and because you know those no, what are they called? You know those kits that they bring them back to life.
I've heard of them, but I don't know what they're called.
Okay, well, it don't work if you have muscle relaxer or this other type of pill mixed in with that. I don't have any muscle relaxers, but like when I did, right, I could like it. You know, that's fucking. You know, they should be put in jail. Those drug dealers, they're killing people. They know it.
That's why I stick with weeds. Eh?
Like
I don't play with those other fucking things. I just touch weeds, 'cause it's a weed. Eh? All that other shit, I don't want nothing to do with that kind of stuff.
No, but like they know that, you know, if they mix this, like it was a common pill. It wasn't like it was like a common pill, but they know like when they mix it, the person's is gonna be
common pill.
Yeah, like it was like not like like not muscle relaxers are common.
Like a headache pill.
No, but hey, talking about the headache pill.
Percocets.
No, it was like something like that you would take, not you, but
Morphine.
No, it was like it was like a regular pill, like nothing with.
What the fuck's a regular pill?
I don't know. I think it had something to do with maybe.
Vitamin.
No, it wasn't.
C?
It wasn't any vitamins, and it wasn't like any morphine. Nothing like a pain pill.
Well, I don't know much about pills, so I think that's about all I've ever heard of. Ritalin?
No, I'm trying to. I don't know why I can't find it because I read it just before we started the show, and I should have I was gonna screenshot it. I should have. Darn it! I don't know what it's.
Darn it! Damn it all to hell! Hey.
I don't know what the heck.
Anyway, while she's looking, I'm gonna get in my road toke. I think we're coming up on the end, so we don't want to keep you all night. Hey. I see we got some new subscribers. Cigrit holder to yous. Old subscribers. People watching that aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and stick around. We upload something every day, sometimes a few things.
We never leave you hanging like a cock.
So, boop! Hit the button, stick around, watch some videos, get to know us, and, yeah. Hey. I'm gonna get in my road toke. Donna's gonna get in her final words, and
I can't find it. I'll write it down for next time, and I'll say, unless somebody like knows what I'm talking about. It was like a something.
it was something. It was like something.
It was like it was a pill, but I don't remember like the name of the pill. But it was like but it wasn't like a drug pill. Like it wasn't like well, I know pills are drugs, but like it wasn't.
It wasn't a drug pill. It was just a pill that people take for nothing.
No, but it was like a pill somebody would take, but not because they're in pain. A different type of pill. I don't remember. Anyways, so enjoy your Tuesday and stay safe and be happy and be kind and stay warm and that's it.
That's it. That brownie into you, Donna.
Yeah.
Anything else to say?
Oh, I fucking know. Story before we go. They have fucking summer shit out.
Summer shit.
Yeah, they have an aisle for Easter, right? I don't even know when Easter is this year.
Doesn't even warm up around here till fucking July.
And then they have...
Here in Timmins, Ontario, May and June are kind of breezy.
Yeah, you really gotta watch with your, even like plants and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's the weather's no good here until July. You got July, August, and sometimes a little bit of September. That's all you got. Fucking May and June's like fucking fall weather.
Okay, so
sort of.
It's April. Easter's in April. Okay, it is January, at the end of January, but it's been there for like over half the month now. That they have put shit up for Easter, but then I was in there today and they also have shit up for fucking summer shit. I don't understand. Like they have like Valentine stuff, but that's not like that's never mind. We'll talk about that tomorrow or something. Okay, that's all I have to say before I get into something else.
All right. We're gonna fuck off out of here, smoke some more weeds, drink some more beers. Donna's gonna drink some more bull's milk, or smoke some more weeds.
Bang.
Smoke some more weeds, watch some YouTube videos, and
keep on smoking weeds.
How come I feel like we already said this?
We didn't.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Huh. Okay. Until next time, like,
subscribe,
and fuck off!